If there is a problem, there has to be a solution. If there is depression, there is an underlying cause and a cure to it. We will bring to you some super simple steps in this audio lecture that will help understand depression and get back to your natural expression. Now listen carefully and let the change begin. If you notice carefully, depression is nothing but negativity intensified. Stress, anxiety, hurt, criticism, violence, anger, worry, fear, or any sort of problem, when not solved and continued in your head, can increase the intensity of negativity. With this, more and more negative thoughts and choices get added, which is enough to give rise to depression. Understand that it is not the main cause. It is not even the main problem. The problem and the cause here is repetition of negativity in your head. Now, what can be done to get rid of repeated negativity? And here is the thing that would help. First, more awareness, less resistance, less involvement. Remember this formula. More awareness is the first thing. Means you need to be more aware of what's going on in your head. How can you be more aware? You can simply take a few second gap in between the thoughts, and that will naturally increase your awareness. The more aware you become, the more you will be aware of those negativity going on in your head, and this will help you choose better rather than blindly getting involved in those negative patterns. Now, you don't need to resist the negativity, which means what we try to do is we try to ignore and run away from those problems, and that only ends up intensifying the problem rather than finding a solution. So don't resist anything. Let the negativity come, let the thoughts come. You're not fighting anything, because fighting it means you're giving importance to that negativity, and that will enhance the repetition of negativity. So less resistance to the negative thoughts. And the third thing is less involvement. Now, as you are getting more aware of the negativity going on in your head, you are more likely to choose whether to get involved with it or not. But the only reason we cannot choose, and when we feel an intense feeling of depression, is when we get completely involved with the negative patterns that are being fed in our head. But thanks to this method, it will really help you understand and realize what kind of thoughts are going on in your head. And with awareness and less resistance, now you can be less involved with the negativity and more involved with the things that really matter to you. The second point is to have more solution-oriented approach and less complaining. More often we complain about the problems that we face, and most of us do this. We need to admit this. But the more we complain, the more we are giving energy and our attention to those thoughts. So rather than worrying about the negativity and keeping it alive in our head, we can rather choose to find a solution, in fact, a permanent solution to the problem. And point to be noted, we may not get a permanent solution immediately. So rather than, hurrying up for a solution, you can take your time. You can choose to at least bring your attention to finding a solution. That would also help. That would also ease the energy, the unstable energy that simply doesn't want to be peaceful, right? So whenever you are focusing towards the solution, you are trying to find a permanent way out from the problem. And the third one is to choosing the good choices repeatedly. Whatever good that is in your heart, or that you truly desire from the depth of your heart. It can be anything that you really want to accomplish in your life, be it a professional career, or be it a personal change that you truly desire and deserve to have. So whenever you choose the good choices, you are actually giving yourself the permission to slip towards positivity rather than worrying about the negativity. And believe me, this is your natural state of being. This is how you want to be. You want to be spending your time thinking about the things and doing the things that you truly want. And this is why you are here on this planet. Not to worry about the things that you cannot control, but to enjoy the things that is under your control and your desire. And the fourth and the final thing is to relax. Sometimes even positive repetition of thoughts is not enough. Sometimes you just need to relax yourself because you have thought a great deal of thoughts in your head, and now you need a break from all sorts of thoughts. So it is important to allow relaxation to be a part of this process or method. If you can follow these 4 steps that I have given you right now, within a few hours you will feel a significant shift in your energy field, and that's a promise from the depth of my heart. Take it from a guy who had to deal with depression without any support or assistance. And I mean it. You will feel significant improvement in your emotional state. This audio lecture is dedicated to my dear friends all over the world who find it difficult to deal with depression and hardly get any help from their near and dear ones. Give this method a genuine try for some days and you will naturally begin to shift towards happiness. You will feel that you have a choice every single moment of your life, and only you can decide how you will utilize your energy at a particular moment. So go ahead and kill it, and you will soon get back to your natural state of joy, of expressing what you truly want to express. And feel free to share any problems or queries down in the comment section. And this channel is always dedicated to your self-improvement and transformation journey. Also, subscribe for more life-changing audio lectures. Let life shine bright. Thank you.